hello.
Oh,
Surprise, I'm here.
Ooh, yeah.
A day late, but I'm here. So anyway, welcome to the PPM stream, which stands for Peterborough Plastic Modelling Group. The link is actually in the description if you want to join the Facebook group. So yeah, click on it, and it is a modelling group for models only. We do accept railway scenery and stuff like that as well, but we don't accept them running around the tracks and stuff like that.
don't you accept blondes or brunettes?
Oh, well, if it was a brunette, that'd be different. So the link is in the banner bar. Also, it's actually in the chat. If you want to click on it and become a member, please do so. Please be mindful. This is a Facebook group we do for them, and there's children and young adults in the Facebook group. So please mind your P's and Q's and no innuendos, whatever you want to call them, and yes, just behave yourselves.
Oh, damn.
So, yes.
I can't show what I've got on my bench then.
Well, you could always go to bed, Ron. All right, so we'll read a bit of the chat out. D. Harris was in first. He's got the comfy seat. Says, evening, Lindsay, and all in Chatland. Evening, D.
Evening, D.
And we've got Amelia in, saying at D. Harris. There's the link for the Facebook group under Amelia there. David Markey's in, and he says, evening, Lindsay. Evening, David Markey. Welcome in.
Evening, David.
Hi, David.
David Markey says, evening, folks. And he also says, hello, D. And he also says, hello, Amelia. We've got Fenris in, and he says, hi, guys, from across the pond. Hello there, William.
Hey,
Hi, Fenris.
Hi, William.
Well, welcome in. And David Markey says, hello, Fenris. And we've got also Stephen Kessel in, and he says, hello, everyone in chat. Keep on modelling. Evening, Stephen, and welcome in.
Stephen.
David Markey says, hello, Stephen. Amelia says, David. David Markey says, hello, Mark. David Markey says, hello, Dave. And we've also got Marcus in, and he says, hey, Lindsay, panel, and Chatland.
Hi, Marcus.
David Markey says, hello, Ron. David Markey says, hello, Marcus. D. Harris says, evening, Ron, Dave Mack, and young Mark.
Hello, D.
Hello.
Young Mark.
Marcus says, hi, David. D. Harris says, at Amelia, good evening. Marcus says, P's and Q's. Yes, P's and Q's. P's and Q's means mind your language. D. Harris says, David Markey, evening. Marcus says, hello, Snowy. And also Mark's Hobbies says, hi, one and all. Welcome in, Mark's Hobbies. Nice to see you again.
Hi, Mark's Hobbies.
Amelia says, I hope you all are having a great day. Most anticipated builds and kits you have on pre-order. I've got nothing on pre-order, to be honest.
No,
Nah.
Not yet.
Not yet. No, I've got to be good. Yes. No
Really?
more.
Why, you've been banned from Warhammer?
I've been banned from Warhammer, yeah.
He's got to go through dry February, which means he cannot buy anything Warhammer at all because he needs to sort out his camera equipment.
Yeah, because I'm down to 2 cameras now. Just one, and the one I've got for the bench. That's it.
The money he saves by not buying any Warhammer or anything, he can spend on nice new equipment.
That's it. You've got it. Okay, so David Marcus says, hello, Mark H. We've got Ronaldo in. Welcome in, Ronaldo. And he says,
Hi, Ronaldo.
Hi, Ronaldo.
David Marcus says, hello, Ronaldo. Mark's Hobby says, hi, David. Ronaldo says, D. Harris, Amelia, David Markey, New Fenris, Stephen Kessel, and Mark's Hobbies, and Marcus. Welcome. Okay, chat caught up with. So, I'll go down cameras.
The Germans are going to kill it.
This is very strange. Only having one camera on the bench. Yeah. So what am I doing? Well, I am going to finish up a couple of more work in progresses tonight until tomorrow. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put some sand on this base. I've got 2 bases to do for some figures. So I should be putting some sand and that on these, let them dry, then I can get figures on them. So that's what I should be doing, plus reading the chat as usual. So we'll see what Dave Mack's doing.
Well, tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be Lindsay, sorry. I'll be doing the railings for the Titanic, try and get the top deck done, and then I'll be doing the stern tomorrow.
Oh, cool. Thank you very much. We'll go to Mark's Mods.
Okay, so I've got a piece in here that I'm soaking in IPA because I'm trying to take all the paint off it so I can redo it. So I'm going to try and clean that off and get it back to clear, which it should be. And also using the UK's smallest masking tape at 0.34 millimeters, I'm going to try and mask off some of the vents on here, which should be fun.
They definitely would be, that's a sure.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
So there we go.
Thank you very much. And Ron?
I'm starting to put these figures together now. 1, 2, and 3. I'll be gluing them together. Not all together at once, but yeah, I'll get there eventually. Bit by bit. And then obviously, if I can just go to my down camera there. One that I have completed already is Rommel.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that looks excellently, Ron.
Yeah, it took a little bit of convincing to get the right.
Desert Fox.
Yep. It took a bit of persuasion to do it correctly, but I got it in the end, and I just felt I could quite chuffed with it. So, yeah.
Oh, cool.
Meantime,
Nice.
I'm doing all the other figures around. They're unfortunately German as well, so.
Yes, nice.
I've got something for the Germans as such and everything.
Okay, thank you very much, Ron. Okay, so I'll carry on with chat. Mark's Hobby says hi, Ronaldo. Marcus says hi, Ronaldo. Panzer Cat is in. He says meow. Good evening there, Panzer.
Hi, Panzer.
We've also got Dieter in. Is that Dieter? I think it is. Yes. He says greetings from Belgium. Rain, wind, cold, wet. Building a big Russian fire truck. Nice. D. Harris says evening, Ronaldo. Amelia says hello, Ronaldo. David Markey says hello, Panzer. D. Harris says evening, Panzer. Panzer says hi, David. He also says hi, D. Marcus says meow, Panzer. Panzer Cat says hi, Marcus. We've got a bit of an echo. Ronaldo says Panzer Cat, Dave McFields, TBG, and Mark's Mods. I didn't even see TBG come in yet, has he? Panzer Cat says hi, Ronaldo. Dieter says, Mark, that looks like the warp coil baffles of the NCC 1701D warp drive nacelles.
It is.
Amelia says, any couples going to build or paint a kit together for Valentine's Day, putting the idea out there for those who think that's a good idea, having time to pick one out together to make time. Dieter says, fun pack Rommel in Dutch mears junk or worthless stuff in a what's that? Dishes pile or something like that. David Marcus says hello, Dieter. Dieter says hello, everyone. Panzer Cat says hi, Lindsay, Ron, Dave Mack, and Mark. So like the echoes coming from Ron's end.
Wow.
DS Model says hello, everyone. Hope you're all okay. Hang on, it's Thursday today, not Wednesday. Yes, I know we're a day late.
Hi, Dave.
And to clear things up, in case anybody thought that I'd actually fell out with anybody on YouTube. The rumor is not true. Stephen Haynes model says hi, Lindsay. Dave, Ron, and Mark. Stephen Harris says hi, D. Stephen Harris says hi, Amelia. David Markey says hello, DS. Stephen Haynes says hi, David Markey. DS says Mr. Haynes. Evening, sir. Panther Cat says hi, DS. David Markey says hello, Stephen. And Dieter says hello, Amelia. I love the idea. Stephen Haynes says hi, Marcus. Panther Cat says hi, Stephen. Stephen Haynes says hi, Mark's Hobbies. Ronaldo says Stephen Haynes model. Stephen Haynes model says hi, Ronaldo. Stephen Haynes says hi, Panzer. So that's the chat you got with. Well, was. Stephen Haynes says hi, Dieter. Boom, boom. Okay. Where's Ron? Here he is. I'm going to mute your mic, Ron.
No problem.
Yeah, so there you go. Just give me a wave when you want to talk. Right, so yeah, that's all the chat caught up with. Okay, I'm going to put the link in the chat. I have one space. So if anybody wants to come in, Marcus, Panzer, or anyone. But if you come in, please mind your P's and Q's. There we go. Links in chat. Stephen Haynes model says hi, DS. And there's the link if anybody wants to come in. Well, so I hope you all be good. I have. I'm always good.
Let's get through dry February first, and then we'll see if you're good.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I had plenty of Warhammer bought for me for Christmas, so if you know what I mean. Let's... Peas and carrots, says Dieter. Yeah, you have to watch your peas and carrots. Dieter says, oh, peace and cues. Yes, peace and cues. Panzer Cat says the cat is currently cooking dinner. Okie dokie.
I thought you just got it from a pouch, Panzer.
Yeah. Amelia says, I think I'll have a pea, something carrot stew tonight, and thanks for the idea, gents. Nice. Enjoy it. Panzer Cat says hi, Amelia. Amelia says Panzer. Panzer says hi to everyone. And chat I've missed. We are waiting on Sprue and Blue if he turns up.
Is there going to be a gallery tonight, Linda?
Yes, there is. I'm not sure how many's in there, actually. I haven't checked. So. Dieter says, Panzer Cat, you have a talented furry friend. Then if it can cook dinner, haha. Sorry, not sorry for that pun. He also says, enjoy, Amelia. I had pizza. My college had the more stuck in her head. So, yeah, the pizza pie moon as was landing all day. Yes. Oh, that's gone a bit hard. It's a shame Simon couldn't join us tonight, isn't it? Apple's in, and he says, "Thank God I bought the air fryer, as the main oven has given up the ghost, and at 20 years of age has done its best for me." Evening, folks. Well, if it's lasted that long, well, yeah, it's done well. Pans the Cat says, "Hi, Dieter." D. Harris says, "Evening, Apple." Amelia says, "Apple, it's good to see you again." Yes, we have got a gallery tonight. Ron's doing the gallery tonight. Dieter says, "Apple cooking ghosts, cats cooking at the Panzer, and here I am eating pizza in a kilt. Yep, everything is normal." Amelia says, "What gallery?" It's the all the Facebook posts of builds from the Peterborough Plastic Modelling Group. Apple says, "Evening, D, Puddy Tat, Amelia, Dieter, Dave, Mac, Mark, Ron, and the boss, Lindsay."
Hi,
Right. Let's see if I can get. I've unmuted you now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's better. Oh, maybe not.
Oi, behave yourself, you.
God, I've got this horrible whistling in my ears. Wow. David Markey says, "Hi, Apple." Yeah, the PPM will resume next week on a Wednesday. David Murphy says, "Hi, Apple." I'm not going to read that out, Apple. Mark Sobby says, "Enjoy your vid today, Mark, of the U96.
Thank you.
Amelia says, "Dave Mac build or kit has made me decide I'm watching Titanic tonight." Apple says, "David Markey, evening, Paul." Amelia says, when I got back from a night with my friends. Cool. Amelia says, good Moby to fall asleep since Titanic ends with old days falling asleep and dreaming. Amelia says, goof movie typo. And Dieter says, Mark got me set up for the boat, alias Baz Boot. How do you pronounce that as that's boot? I was looking at that 1/16 German half track.
Yeah.
And I thought, no, better be a good boy. It's been a while since I've bought any 1/16.
The U96 is a fantastic build.
You what you say, Mark?
I said the U96 is a fantastic build.
Ron, can you see if you can do something with that echoing?
Yeah.
Can get back to the settings again. What's doing that? Does that sound a bit better or not?
I don't know.
I think it's still an echo.
Echo.
I don't know. I don't know. I can honestly not see why is such. My volume is not up at all. Default speaker, that might just work. I don't know. Any better than that one there?
No.
Okay, that's one.
I don't know. Can do with it.
David Markey says hello. Apple. Amelia says, please stop sending me emails. I've already read that. On that. Where did I get to? Oh, Stephen Haynes says hi. Apple says, Lindsay, I'm hearing an echo off your vocals. Yeah, it's Ron, mate. It's all right now. Amelia says, gents, is there a model for the Titanic 2 since they've made a movie with that design Titanic? About 2 inches? I don't know. Yeah, you can buy the Titanic. You can buy it in 1/700, 1/350.
1/450 and 1/200.
There you go. Apple says, evening, Stephen Haynes. Apple says, Mark, you're echoing. And Apple says, Ron is clear. Yeah, well, he's the culprit. But it's all right now. Oh, he's muted himself. Amelia says, I agree, Apple. See, there's no echo now. You see, now he's muted himself.
You know something, though? You know that 172 scale engine that we're doing, the extension of the Titanic?
Yeah.
You just imagine the size of the ship itself if they brought out a part work for that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that'd be monster.
Fine, mate. It'd be about 10 foot long.
It would, wouldn't it?
Or a bit bigger. And if they did bring that out, I'll be getting it. And then that'll be 5 of the built.
You'd be able to take that down the Humber.
No,
I was expecting you, Dave Matt, to say that'll be the missus gone.
Yeah. I'll just say to her, can I bring me Titanic in? The big one, she'll probably go, you know where you can shove it.
Yeah. Blockage.
And I'm not even allowed to put me the one of just I've finished myself. I'm not even allowed to have that downstairs. It's up in my bedroom. I think that's a bit cruel.
Yeah.
Mine is on a floating shelf in the living room.
You've got a very understanding wife there, Mark.
I know I have. It's good. Well, we actually got together over our love of Titanic. So
When is Julie going to do another part work, Mark? I miss her shows.
I don't think she is. She's just concentrating on the stitching now.
Shame that, really, because I really enjoyed her doing that doll's house.
Yeah. She did it live because she did it with Christine.
That's right, yeah. Did Christine ever finish hers?
She, as far as I'm aware, she hasn't finished hers yet because obviously she's been poorly.
Yeah.
And I think, you know, they're waiting for Christine to feel better before she does like the Eddie Stobart again. But as far as I'm aware, they won't be doing them live. They'll just be doing them in the spare time.
Right.
It takes it out of you doing builds live. I admire anybody that does it.
I was well impressed with that Eddie Stobart until it got the trailer.
Yeah. The trailer looked like an afterthought.
It did, didn't it? Definitely.
And they were promised that the rear lights on the trailer would light up, and they never did.
No, so that's false advertising. That when they did that, when they first advertised it.
Well, it is, but there is a thing that says that things they can change. So that's the only problem. Things change from the prototype.
Yeah.
But I will not be doing the Dalek.
No, I'm not.
Oh,
I mean, it does look a good build, but it depends with what batteries it's going to use. And if it's like R2D2, blimey.
I reckon it is going to be the batteries like the R2D2.
Mm. I was watching Buckman do his Batmobile.
Mm.
Mm.
Not a huge Batman fan, so that's why I haven't done it.
Come on in. Oh, good girl. That's right. My dog's come to visit me. She must be lonely. Read some more of the chat in a minute when I put this on.
It's not too bad, this thin masking tape to work with.
No?
No.
I think Ron sent us all to Coventry. What do you reckon? He doesn't,
Mark in here.
he doesn't want us to hear he's eating sausage rolls.
Oh, he's not banned from Greg's then yet.
No, I don't think so. He's got shares in Dregs.
Has he? Because every time I go in Greg's to get a sausage roll, they've got none less, so I reckon Ron's had them all.
Yeah. Okay, let's read a bit of this chat out. Apple says, yes, Amelia, there is a Lego Titanic. Yes, there is. And it's nearly, is it 800 quid?
Oh,
Dieter says, I think some models, STL files of the Titanic too, but not sure if they're accurate enough or in the appropriate scale. Emilia says, Titanic 2 is planned passenger ocean liner intended to be a functional modern day replica of the Olympic class RMS Titanic. The new ship is planned to have a gross tonnage of 56,000 reams. I'm sorry, Amelia, to burst your bubble. That's just a pipe dream. Definitely. Amelia says, while the original ship measured about 46,000 gross tons, registered tons, GRT note 1, the project was announced by Australian billionaire Clyde Palmer in April 2012. Yeah.
To know why, I mean, it was proposed, but do you want to know why the extra tonnage was there?
No idea.
Well, the reason is, if they were to do a second Titanic, they'd have to put an extra deck in for modern lifeboats.
Oh, yeah.
So they'd have to, instead of F deck all up to, so instead of going all the way down, they'd have to put an extra deck in just so they could put modern lifeboats in to make safety standards.
Oh, right, okay. We've got Daz Faulkner in, and he says, how do everyone? Welcome in, Daz. Nice to see you.
Hi, Daz.
Hi, Daz.
D. Harris says, evening, Daz. How do you, mate? Daz says, how do D? Hope you're well. Emilia says, Daz. David Marcus says, hello, Daz. D. Harris says, all good, Daz. Thanking you. And Daz says, hi, Emilia and David and Apple. Apple says, Emilia, the Lego Technic kit number 10294 and 3800 pieces, 53 quid. Oh, but via Amazon seems to a tad small if you ask me. Apple says Greg sausage rolls have a recall as they are inedible. Apple says evening, Daz. We've got Gina's Craps in. She says good evening, Lord Lindsay, Mark and Ron, Dave, Mac.
Hi, Gina.
I'm sure I see DS models come in as well earlier. If I didn't get to doing your comment, I do apologise, Dave. Welcome in anyway, DS. Got Gina's Crafts in. She says, good evening, Lord Lindsay, Mark, Ron, and Dave. Mac, good evening, Gina. You just got in.
Hi,
D.
Gina.
Harris says, evening, Gina. Apple says, that's nice, Gina. Dieter says, yep, Apple, and as they were on a roll. Right, now I've got to wait for this to dry a bit. So I'll give that a little while, and then I can we've got 17 in. Welcome in, everyone. Amelia says, Apple, thank you. My dad was thinking of buying that next, but I know the size would agree with you. It's being just too small. David Marcus says, Amelia, the cost of that Titanic is now quartered at 1 billion, as he's trying to get others to share the cost. David Marcus says, hello, Gina. Apple says, evening, Dave and Chris and DS Models. Yeah, that don't surprise me, David Markey. David Markey says the Chinese fixed Titanic at their theme park is rotting away as they've gone bankrupt. Amelia says Apple, so thank you. You mean he didn't look at the size as he thought it'd be bigger?
Phenomenal.
Got a couple of pancakes on my desk. Yes, I really fancy that half track. 1/16 scale. I don't think it's available here in the UK yet.
What make is that, Lindsay?
Does work. Amelia says the Muppet Show song. Yes.
I'm looking forward to when you start back on your mallard.
I know, it's been a while, isn't it?
And the Eddie Stobart.
I know. I can't do that till the summertime because it needs spraying with a rattle can.
You said that last winter and then you got into Warhammer.
I know. Bad boy. Well, I've got no more Warhammer projects on the go. I've just got to do these 2 bases, stick the figures on, and then they can go in the cabinet. That's the Age of Sigmar figures. Amelia says, I watch it on Disney, plus at times when I'm resting my feet after dance. It's such a soothing show. I think Gonzo's my favourite in the Muppet Show.
I like Animal. He sleeps upside down.
Yeah. All right, Ron's dropped out.
Oh, no.
Apple says, Amelia, tell your dad there is a reversal. Is that reversal to the price on that Creator Lego kit? 10294 of £900 on Amazon. Wow. Amelia says, oh my God, I bought that DVD of the Muppets in Space just because I love Gonzo that much too. he's a great character, isn't he, Amelia? We've got Scott's modelling in. He said, good morning. Good morning, Scott. Do you want to come in?
Scott.
If you want to come in, let me know and I'll send the link to you.
If you want the link, then give you a wink.
Give you a wink. Let's see if I can find him on here.
I think Ron might have dropped out because he said he was having a delivery.
Oh, yes. Yes. Yeah. Here he is. There it is.
Scott's put, I'll put my pants on, which means yes.
Yeah. I've just sent him the link. It's in your messenger, Scott.
tweezers.
Apple says, morning, Scott. David Markey says, hello, Scott. Scott says, I'll put my pants on. Amelia says, I thought I'd definitely tell him, thank you. My dad has photos of him proudly at the Titanic Museum. We've got Stephen Haynes says, hi, Scott's models. God, this chat's easy to catch up and keep up with tonight. Can't remember where we got to on the PPM last time on the gallery.
Let me have a look. Seymour.
Sometimes you have to be careful because sometimes they get pushed up. And then you end up some at the bottom that's never been shown. That's the only problem with it. Very much I can do, actually.
Right, I believe the last post was on the last PPN was the one by James Moore.
Okay.
15th of January at 20:01. And it was the Airfix 124 scale Hawker Typhoon. Because I remember Sprue said, you'd said, oh, we haven't seen that one. And Sprue said, yes, we have.
Okay. Apple says, so what is that on your desk, Lindsay? Homemade pizzas? Yes, mate. They're called sandy pizzas with rocks. Very, very crunchy.
Hello. Hello, Steve. Everyone out there?
Hello, Scott. Welcome in.
Scott.
I think you need to start off with Ken Reynolds, Lindsay.
Yeah. Okie dokie.
Just
gallery man's not here. He's boycotting me. Apple says, hey, Scott, what has that P47D got bits poking out either wide of the fuselage? I think he says either side, I reckon he means.
yeah, they are what helps you put the wings on.
Yeah.
You almost don't have to glue it. You just put the wings on, and that's it. It's on.
Nice.
But yeah, I will glue it because otherwise you risk busting the flaps off.
Yeah,
if
that's
you don't.
true.
So yeah, that's why they're protruding like that. It just helps with the wings.
Everybody's concentrating.
We'll be sure then about to mask up the canopy.
I hate that job, masking canopies.
Yeah, it's all part of the job. Better clean a bit of it. Actually, there's a bit of flash.
Try using 0.34mm masking tape.
Yeah, no, well, I think I've got a 6mm one here. I was just going to use that. Just use a cocktail stick to get the windscreen markers out and just cut it.
Okay, Amelia says, since you're into ships, any of you thinking of getting the ship from Treasure Planet, the 2002 Disney film? Disney hopefully has made one of it. I'm not familiar with that one, Amelia, actually.
No, I'm not.
I prefer doing historical.
Apple says, so Lindsay, what's next on the agenda now that you have finished the Stormfang and figures? Maybe the Mallard Duck? Whack, whack.
The Mallard Duck.
No, it's the Graf Zeppelin going on the bench tomorrow. I've got to clean it up tomorrow morning, get the old airbrush out, blow the cobwebs off it, and probably spend about 2 hours trying to think where I left off. And then that's going to stay on the bench until it's finished.
Be on there all of February.
Oh, yes.
Dry February.
Amelia says, I meant as a model kit. Yes, we know what you meant. Yeah, I've got a lot of builds. I've got a lot of builds still to finish up yet. Panzer says, followed by 8 more hours trying to remember where you left the parts. Exactly.
I'll use that one.
Amelia says, 2002, A Treasure Planet is generally considered appropriate for kids aged 9 and up, as it's rated parents guided, featuring adventure, action, and peril. Nice. Apple says, yes, you have an estimated 80 space wolves to build and paint. Yes. Yes. Apple, you shouldn't be encouraging me.
As his support worker, no, he shouldn't.
Panzer Cat says, I remember seeing them. There's just the other day is a frequently heard phrase. Yeah, I've got about 2 boxes full of Space Wolves. Shh, stop it. Don't keep talking about Warhammer. It's not good for my soul.
Just think of the equipment you'll be able to buy, Lindsay.
I know. I want to invest in a tower as well and a monitor.
Yeah, just you got to just think. Yes, if I stay off the Warhammer, I'll be able to buy some better equipment so I can do lots more stuff and better videos and live streams.
Listen to Apple here. Wow.
Apple, don't make me remove the comment.
Apple says, not for yourself, maybe, but great for your purse, Lindsay. Amelia says, since they are space wolves, are there space vampires too? Bella and Edward forever.
Well, the only space vampire I saw was in Buck Rogers.
Yeah. Panzer Cat says, I hope those persons keeping wolves in boxes have remembered to add air holes. If it hasn't got air holes, they'll soon chew through it, won't they?
Right, well, that's one masked up.
Nice.
Just got another one to do.
Is that for the Part Works one?
Yeah. When the warp nacelles weren't on, there should be this copperish colour.
Oh, okay.
But the problem is, obviously, when you light this up, there should be blue. Now, I'm going two ways with this. I'm doing I've just sprayed this copper, and then I'm going to see what it's like when the light's on. But then what I'm doing here is I'm masking off the lines, spraying it with copper, and then seeing if more blue will come on when it's switched on. In theory, I'm just making work for myself.
Well, it's always worth it in the end. You know it's there, don't you?
Well, yeah, and it gives me something to do and keeps me out of trouble.
It's like when I built that 1/16 T34. It has completely got a full interior, and I mean a full interior. But once you get the top on, you can't see any of it.
I know. But I love tinkering with stuff like this.
Okay, Amelia says, I never got to watch Buck Rogers as I was told by my dad it was a Star Wars ripoff.
Far from it, I think.
In what sense?
Yeah. I used to watch Buck Rogers when I was a kid. I thought it was great.
Panzer Cat says, wait a mo, wolves are related to dogs. Never mind their air holes. Apple says, yes, Amelia, space vampires are called Blood Angels, Death Guard, and have succumbed to the red strain. Amelia says, thank you, Apple. You have a delightful habit of answering all my questions. Always very, very knowledgeable is Apple. You want to know anything about Warhammer? Just ask Apple.
And if you want to know anything about prune juice, just ask Apple.
Yep. Now you know you get your back for that, don't you, Mark?
I don't know. He hasn't mentioned it in a while.
Yeah. Okay, we'll have a quick round up round the bench. Go to Dave Mack first.
I've just done the compass tower here and put the compass and the platform on. The real pain was these rails for the steps. They were a nightmare to get in. Now I'm just going to try and figure out how to put this on, this piece here. And it doesn't seem to be going on right for some reason. And it's the right piece to go here.
Yeah. And
for some reason, it's either too big or it's too small. So I just have to keep playing around with it. And then I've just got to do all the others. Actually, I might do these here first before I mess about with that one. But it's coming on.
Thank you very much. Mark.
Okay, so using the smallest masking tape you can, all that is masked off now. So not easy, but yeah, it'll be worth it once it's done.
Cool. Okay, Scott.
Hello, I've just started masking. I've already done earlier this windscreen using the same method. Yeah, so I'll paint that with when I do the rest of the body, which is why I'm trying to do this. But that's all I've done. I haven't done much.
Cool.
So,
Thank you very much.
no worries.
You don't need to come to me. You can see what I've done. Okay, Apple says, thanks for reminding me. Prune juice.
Prune juice.
Amelia says, Warhammer, isn't Henry Cavill going to be in that film? I am not sure. You'll have to ask Apple.
It's really
Gina's Craft says, don't worry, I'll be keeping Lindsay busy in this next 2 weeks. He has a cupboard to sort out. Laugh out loud. You don't even want to see, mate. It's stacked to the ceiling to the door. It's like a hoarder's cupboard.
It's got its own postcode and a warehouse.
Yeah, it has. Panzercat says, hi, Gina. Panzercat says, does that mean you're going to be raiding his stash, Gina? It's not even the stash cupboard. It's a cupboard I've got to sort out so I can get my 3D printer in it. Apple says, which film, Amelia? There are stacks of Warhammer films.
the new one. I'm pretty sure. I think Harry Cavill's a bit of a fanboy for Warhammer, so when the opportunity came up for him to do a role in it, he sort of jumped at it.
Yeah, okay, I'll be back in a minute.
I don't know that for certain. It's just what I've heard on TV and YouTube clips and whatever else.
Okay, Amelia says, Henry Cavill's hotly anticipated Warhammer 40k cinematic universe for Amazon, insisting it's now a full steam ahead. Oh, cool. Is he playing Titus?
Can't remember the role he has, but he sort of, like I said, he jumped at it because he's a bit of a fanboy for it. So
I see.
He thought it was a right privilege to play someone.
Oh, okay. So I hope everybody's got their builds in. So if you haven't, quickly put it in. Okay. I can't see chat at the moment, guys, because I'm rummaging through this. Ooh, that's nice. Ooh, nice. Looks like we're going to be busy here. I think I've seen that one. Yeah, some of these are jumped about, haven't they?
Yeah. I wish they'd put it in date order.
Are we seeing James Morris Typhoon?
Yes, that was the last one.
January. Okay. Not sure whether we showed that one now. Okie dokie. Ba-ba-da-ba. Jasmine.
Oops. Hello.
It's not working. Is it up?
Yeah, it's up.
Is it on full screen?
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna have to scroll right through it again. You have to excuse me. I hope you don't get dizzy, guys.
Keep going. Keep going. There.
There.
Just go up to Ken Ramers.
Okay, there.
There. Yes.
Okay, right. Time for gallery. So if you got any pictures you want showing, please get them in. I'll do a refresh when we come to the end. Okay, so we've got Ken Reimers. He says 3 Mobius 65 Cornet interiors done. Right. So he's Ken is a multi-builder. So yeah. So he's got 3 on the go here. Nice. Looks good. And some more pictures there. That was the last of them. Cool. So well done there, Ken. Thank you very much. There's me saying, well, welcome to new members to the group. Okay, we've got Ron Hetman. He says, final reveal of the US Marine Airborne Soldier for the D-Day 83rd anniversary. Ready for decals and diorama done. Just waiting for the PVA to set completely. So there's the kit. Ew, nice. I think we did show this one.
Could have done. Because
Yeah.
it's all muddled.
Yeah, I know it's all muddled up, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's some great work anyway.
Nice work, Ron.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Very nice. Excellent. Like how he's got this diorama base. Cool. Very nice. Very nice. Nice work, Ron. Thank you. Okay, so we've got Ron Hetman again. It says another diorama that will be done soon with 2 different dioramas. So that's going to be building some more there. Nice mini art kits. Mini art. And yeah, more mini art. I'll be looking forward to those, Ron.
Yeah,
Definitely.
that mini art truck looks all right.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? This one at the top on the left, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks nice. Yeah, I like that one. It's got some cool figures there too.
Yeah.
Nice. I'll be looking forward to that, Ron. Thank you very much. We've got James Chapman. I think we might have shown this one, but we'll give it another
Yeah,
shot.
we did.
Yeah, that's marvellous, that.
It's
Really
just
need steady hands for that.
It's just outstanding work, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. It's nice. I like the way he's got that owl too. It's nice. Absolutely brilliant work. Nice. I think this is a different figure, this one.
That's Angry Face.
That's saying, don't mess with me. That's my sausage rolls.
That reminds me of Julie when I bought another artwork.
Oh dear. So you did get into trouble then. Nice. God, that is absolutely brilliant. That is. It's coming along nicely. It's just got the headpiece to do there by the look of it. These pieces here.
Yeah.
This is just brilliant. Just brilliant.
It is very nice.
Yep. I think that's it. Well done, James. Then he says, I finished the Eclipse Memories 3D printed mask. Really enjoyed it all the way through the building as painting, as I've learned a lot of new techniques from friends along the way. He says, I've also 3D printed and made a start on painting the Tenjin bust for my next project. Cool. Okay, we've got Ron Hetman again. There's Field Marshal Rommel, German Africa Corps, ready for primer. Old Rommel. So yeah, be looking forward to that, mate. Nice one. Give it a thumbs up to that. Okay, so we've got Stephen Pryke. He says Rebel 172 SU 57 feline work in progress. All masked up. Took a while as expected, although it probably would be a bit quicker if I had the instructions for it. I didn't know there were masks for the canopy and wheels, which would have helped things along a bit too. He says, oh well, done it now, ha ha ha. Hope the paint goes on okay, hoping to get that done in the next few days. So it's all primed up ready. So yeah, it started doing the
nice.
down there. Yeah, he built some nice planes, does Stephen. Nice. Yeah. Very cool. Thank you very much, Stephen. Brilliant, mate. Give him a bit of love there. Well done. Ron Hetman again. It says the Winter World War II German infantry soldier. Another one he's going to build. He's well into his figures, isn't he?
Yeah.
Seems to be.
Yeah, it's been of late.
Yeah. Nice one, Ron. Okay, we've got Tam. Tam Kenneth Swift. He says, my first ever Ryefield models kit. How is it? Good? Bad? The only way to find out, join me as I build this kit from start to finish. So if you want to see Tam building his model, just click onto this YouTube link there and give it a watch.
It's not bad. I have seen it already.
Yeah.
Very impressive.
Okay, so we've got Nicholas Johns. He says 135th Vietnam Dyro, been on a really fun project over quite a lot of the time now. Hewitt is a Rebel kit, old tooling by MRC, and is now available from Academy. It is a low detail kit with fit issues, but I added a full Edward PE sets to it, and it has come out fairly well, I think. PBR is a Tamiya kit. Again, fairly basic, but I added Edward PE sets to that also. Figures are from Dragon, Mini Art, and kit supplied. Thanks for looking. Oh, that is nice. Excellent, that is. Absolutely brilliant.
It is. I wouldn't mind doing a Huey myself.
Yeah. Lots of thought gone into that, hasn't there?
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah, that's cool. Loads of figures on it. I like that. That's nice. Oh, wow. Nice.
That is nice.
It is, isn't it? Brilliant. I love that.
I like the water.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Very green.
The tune machine on that drum suit.
Yeah. That's very cool. I like it. Brilliant. That looks like resin.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, so I think that's resin. Resin water. That's brilliant. I like that. That's lovely. Excellent. Love that. Nice. Okay, so we've got Hankin Gurney, and there's no description there. All it says is 1950 MF 2680. Yeah. Be able to see more if you go to his Facebook page. He always does some outrageous builds all the time.
That reminds me of an Unimog.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, he never makes builds out the box. He must have had hundreds of kits and different parts. That's nice. I like that. That's nice. It's a great out-of-the-box thinker builder.
Yeah.
Nice. He's got the weathering down to a T and all, hasn't he?
Yes.
He may come off some agricultural vehicles, them wheels. I would imagine this is in 135th or 124th, somewhere around there. I think it's an agricultural bottom with a truck top.
Yeah.
It's definitely off a tractor, isn't it? I wonder if it could be off that Fergie.
It looks like off a tractor.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah. But still looks cool.
It does, doesn't it? It always does some cool builds, Scott.
Yeah.
Nice. I like it. Brilliant. Nice one. Thank you very much. Brilliant. Okay, so we'll go to Ron again. He said, Field Marshal Rommel, German Africa Corps, primed and ready for painting.
Is Ron after doing his own army?
Yeah, I think so.
He's trying to overtake the world using model army.
Yeah,
Model
like
figures.
What is it, Greggs? If you do not give me your sausage rolls, I will set my army on you.
Don't give him ideas.
It's cool. Thank you very much, Ron. Okay, so got model tank guy, and he says SU 2732 scale Ukraine build trumpeter kit. All of that.
Wow.
So
Yeah,
this is Gilly.
Yeah,
Nice.
Nice
I like
paintwork.
that's nice. I like that. That's cool. That's definitely nice. That is.
Used to see Gilly on the Hobby Time Modelers live stream.
Yeah. That's
The
beautiful.
joke was his channel's called Model Tank Guy, but
Yeah,
we've never seen him build a tank.
That's awesome. That is.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that interior.
Absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look how clear the canopy is too.
I was thinking that, Scott, to be honest.
And the rivets.
Nice. Beautiful.
What kit was that?
Trumpeter on it.
Trumpeter, I think it was.
Oh, really?
Beautiful.
It
That's
is.
it. Well done. Nice. Very, very nice. I like that. Yeah, it's a trumpeter kit, Scott.
Yep.
Very, very,
Very
nice.
nice.
Okay, so we've got a Ronald Schoon and no description. It just says under construction. I think this is a truck kit that he's building.
Yeah, looks like.
Looks like it.
I think it's a Scania, to be honest. It's an Italiari kit, I think.
Ah,
By the look
I'm
of it.
looking for a similar kit, but with dual axles in the rear.
Yeah,
Because most of our trucks here are dual action, dual rear wheels.
yeah,
They're
yeah,
not single.
yeah. So he's got the frame together with the axles on.
Yeah,
Yeah, this one's classed as a 4x2, that one.
yeah.
There's the engine. Yeah, it's definitely a Scania V8 by the look of it.
I like to do a truck as particularly a Scania or Freightliner, if we can, or Freightliner rather.
Yeah,
Got
yeah.
dual actions. And give it to me brother.
You always
Very
build it double or a double B, Scott.
Yeah. Well, he's driving that now, so one of those now. So
And it's got the engine in there.
hmm.
Nice. Cool. Well done. Nice. Looking forward to seeing more of that. Definitely. Okay, so we've got Dieter, and it says Acula SN9 Typhoon double SBN9 B not N, a project 22220 Tika ready. Diorama Works comes in spring. So for now, they are in my fleet cabinet and my other 1350 ships. Almost out of room, laugh out loud. Beware, boys. Torpedoes are coming.
Ah. Oh, Red October in the background.
Yeah. Nice. They look tiny compared to that other ship at the back there, don't it?
Yeah, yeah.
The other ships look ginormous. There's some cool work there.
Mm.
Nice. Very nice. Oh, we've got a helicopter.
Wow.
Nice detail on that.
Mm. Wonder what scale that is. That's tiny scale, isn't it? Nice. Looking good. What kind of helicopter is that? Anybody got any idea?
It's
It
a
looks like
Russian.
Kursk. That could be
Yeah,
wrong.
it's a Russian helicopter. I just can't think of the name.
Mm.
Because with the way the wind is, it looks like a Sikorsky.
Yeah. I don't know about Sikorsky. Well, he is Russian, I guess.
Nice.
Oh, Dieter's just put the Heli is an MI-17 and comes with the icebreaker.
Ah,
That's
right.
it. That's what it is.
Consign Hayes.
Nice. Yeah, I love this icebreaker.
Where's the ice? Oh,
Yeah.
he broke it up. Never mind.
It melted.
Only you, Scott. Only you.
He says the scale is like the ship's 1350.
Yeah, small.
Right. Yeah. Cool photos. Oh, you can see the true scale of it now, can't
Yeah.
Mm.
Panzer says it's a mil 8 hip.
you? Mm. Nice.
Yeah, that's right, Ethel.
Yeah, Athel says Mil-17 is the updated version of the commercial Mil-8 Russian heli.
Yeah. Well, yeah. MI8 is the civilian version. MI17 is the military version.
There's a few old photos in here, Dieter. There we go. Nice work,
Nice.
Dieter. Nice work, mate. Thank you very much for posting. Nice,
Yeah.
mate.
Should go fishing with those subs. See how you go.
Yeah. Okay, we've got Stephen Pryke again. He says, I promised I got the dark grey sprayed on the 172 Rebel SU-57 Phelon. Came out really good, so I attached the nozzles. Happy with that. I will give it a coat of gloss varnish and leave it for a few days before tackling the decals. Still have the insides of the doors to paint, assemble the undercarriage, but I'm near the end now. Oh, look at that. That's coming nice. That's a lot of masking there in it to do to get that. Nice. This is without nozzles. Nozzles attached.
It looks like a 5th generation fighter from Top Gun Maverick.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Nice. Cool. Nice one there. Thank you very much, Stephen, for posting.
Nice one, Stephen.
Okay, Ron Hetman again. He says, yes, another 2 figures.
Uh,
2 Krauts.
I think you're definitely right. He's building his own SS battalion, isn't he?
I think he is and all, yeah.
yeah. Take over Greg's.
Yeah.
We will fight them on the beaches and we will fight them in Greg's.
Fight them on the ovens.
Yeah. And we've got Ron again.
On the
He says, Field Marshal Ronald, German African Corps painted and a few bits more to complete the figure, then start the diorama base. Oh, yes. Get in there, isn't he? Looks like it's got a couple of airbags, don't they?
Yeah, Jodfers.
Yeah.
It's where he's hiding the Greg's.
That's where his sausage rolls are.
My dad always used to call them Mickey Fart Pants. Cool. Ron, nice one, mate. Nice one.
Oh, there you go. SU-57 Felon, and was the main opponent in Top Gun Maverick.
Okay, Ron Hetman says something completely different and it's huge, but it will take some time to build, and the detail on this ship is out of this world. It's the Yamamoto Imperial Japanese Navy Battle Ship, April 7th, 1945, 1350 scale. Yes.
He's going to use that to transport his troops.
Yeah, he is, isn't he? Yeah, some border models, isn't it?
No, that's
Yeah.
to protect his sausage rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's literally it. Yeah.
I'd love to do a 1/200 scale of that.
It's definitely border model, isn't it?
I've heard a lot of good things about border models, so you should do all right with that.
Cool. Be looking forward to posts on that. The old boy's at it. Okie dokie. Ron again, he said, Field Marshal Rommel, German African Corps painted and ready for site and finish. Then the base is to complete it soon.
I think that's the third time that's been up.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Cool. That's the thing for tonight. Okay. So we've got a Mr. Lindsay here, and he says, finally finished the Stormfang Space Wolves kit bash gunship in 40k.
Excellent work, that, Lindsay.
yeah.
That's that one.
Who's this Lindsay fella?
Do you know what? I think he's some guy that just comes in the group every now and again.
Yeah.
Yeah. It took about 7 to 8 weeks to build this. I didn't go too crazy on it. So this top half of this is all from the Storm Talon on a Stormhawk. I only used the base and the engines from the original kit. bit of diorama work, not too overcrowded.
It reminds me, we haven't seen much of Kit Bash recently as well.
No. He comments quite a lot on people's posts.
Mm.
A lot of YouTube videos, yeah. Well, that's it. That's that.
Well done, Lizzie. Yep.
Yeah, and I've actually put a video up as well with some slides as well. So
I saw that earlier.
Ooh.
okay, we've got Rommel back.
That'll be the fourth time.
Final reveal. Yeah, it's on it. Oh, it's got a base to it this time.
Oh, well, that's different.
Nice one, Ron. Okay. Got Mr. James Mower. It says work in progress, Airfix 176 scale DUKW, which is a duck fun kit to build.
Hmm.
Yeah, I built some of these actually a long time ago. Yeah, they're nice. They're actually good kits to build.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very basic, but they're very good. Very good to build. They used to do these kits in the D-Day landing set.
Mm.
Okay.
Nice bit of
Very
paint.
nice, that. Done a good job on it.
That's cool. I think that's it. Nice one, James. Nice one, mate. Now, give it a refresh. And find the refresh button. There we go. See if there's anything else coming. And that Vietnam dio, that made the header.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Well deserved.
Yeah. Okay. So we just got one in from Ken, and it's 2 minutes ago.
Oh, God, he got that in quick.
He did, didn't he?
In the nick of time.
That's looking good. What is there a description on that? Did I miss the description? Hang on. It says finally got the Mobius 65 cornet frame done. Okay, so this is the cornet. I just love this guy's builds. I really do.
Mm. I so want to go in there and tidy up that bench, though.
I bet you do. Ken would never find anything afterwards. There's getting that painted there. It's nice. It's looking good. Looking brilliant. There we go. We've got a bit of a production line going here. Nice. Nice one, Ken. Brilliant, mate. Brilliant as always, Ken. Thank you very much for posting.
Great work, everybody.
Yeah. And that's it. Great work.
Well done, everybody.
Okay. Oh, Ron never come back, did he?
No.
Okay. Apple says, according to the media, Henry Cavill might star in a Warhammer film due for release in 2026 or 27 or later. Apple says Henry should read Henry. Henry Cavill's role is said to be Optimus Custodes, or the Custodian Guard, says Amelia. TBG, he says, hi everyone. Hello there, Lord TBG.
Hi,
Hi,
TBG.
TBG, hi there, it's been ages. TBG says, it has, Amelia. Love your shorts. Being full-time carer and health scare got in the way, sadly. Apple says, evening, James. TBG says, hi, Apple. David Markey says, hello, James. Apple says, Amelia says, healthcare workers are true superheroes. Thank you for the kind words. Yes, they are. Very much. TBG says, hi, David Markey. Amelia says, I meant to bring full-time carers. It meant to be full-time carers. Amelia says, being typo. Yeah, that typo bit. Yeah. I had the same problem, Amelia, sometimes. Apple says, I thought that face was sprue. Amelia says, Apple, I can totally see it. Agree, the face looks familiar. Apple says, good morning, Vietnam. Amelia says, Robin Williams film. Apple says, correct, Amelia. Give the lady a coconut and a straw. Amelia says, drinks it happily while smiling. Mark's Mods has put links in.
That's Scott's the first one.
Yeah, and then we've got Dave Muck Builds, and then we've got Mark's. Dieter says, Lindsay's builds. The heli is a MI-17 and comes with an icebreaker. Yes. He also says NATO call sign Hayes, and he says so scale is like the ships from 1350. Panzer says it's a MI8 hip. Apple says MIL-17 is the update version of the commercial 8 Russian heli. Dieter says ice will come later as she will sit in an Arctic diorama coming to the rescue of the typhoon. Dieter says you can also tell me MI8 and the MI-17 apart from the long sponson on the right side. Dieter says yes, U-57 Phelan, and yes, she was the main opponent in Top Gun Maverick. The maneuver she did in the movie, the actual aircraft can actually perform. Dieter says Yamamoto, not Yamamoto. Well, you know what I mean. Everybody says it different, Dieter. He also says the former was the ship that later the most experienced admiral the Japanese had. Then she went down in 1945, the man in 1943. Apple says an Su-57 Feline can approach an aircraft carrier vertically and then land conventionally and maneuver to its parking slot. Panzercat says, let's say Mengot or something, that Rommel has more lies than a cat. He does, doesn't he? Apple says River Thames water taxi. Yeah, the duck. Dream Builder says, hi, Hall. Welcome in.
Hi, Dream.
And we've got that sprue and glue. This is very nice work, all still lurking, nothing on the bench. Panzercat says, just one cornet. Oh, wow. He just had to give it to him for Lindsay's live stream. David Markey says, hello, Daniel. David Markey says, hello, David. Dream Builder says, just as quick, check the sneezes, brains out, thumbs up all. And Apple says, Bushy. Mark's Hobby says, already subbed. And there we go. So that's Jack caught up with. Right, I'm going to leave you in the capable hands of my moderator while I go and make myself a drink.
Okay, no problem. How are you getting on doing that photo etch for the second time, Dave?
Struggling a bit. But I've noticed that one of them on the in between the second and third funnel on the port side, it's either too short because it doesn't go to the edge either end.
I had the same problem.
And I've been trying to figure it out, and
yeah, it's just too short. I had the same problem. There's just nothing really you can do.
No.
Amelia says, I tried to do a short of Jasmine and got in trouble. Someone tell YouTube looking like Jasmine is not blackface. And says, a short as typo. Yeah, I think after doing the photo etch on the Titanic, I don't think I'd want to do it again in a hurry.
I know, it can be a pain. Well, don't get me wrong, I've loved every minute of it.
Oh, I loved every minute of doing mine, but I just wish they hadn't left everything to the last bit. Oh, yeah, you were saying you were putting the forecastle on.
Yeah.
You said you couldn't find the GM screws.
Yeah, I managed to find them.
Yeah, they came with the cleats early on. I think it was stage 9, issue 9.
Yeah.
They gave us screws to
I know
use.
that.
How many stages? Over 100 stages later, and we had to save the screws.
I mean, where's the logic in that? It's like with the lifeboats, they shouldn't have come until more or less near the end of the build, and the davits.
Athel says, Amelia, who is Jasmine? And Mark's Hobbies says, I have been putting mine off. I think it's a case, Mark, that you just got to grit your teeth and get on with it and try and enjoy it.
Or is that the Titanic?
I think so.
Once you get stuck into it, there's no stopping you. Because I've done this. When did I get this? Was it February or March?
I can't remember.
But I've done it nearly a 3-year build in just nearly a year.
To be honest with you, with some part works, you can do them quite quickly, but that one takes a little bit longer.
Yeah.
But because you've done it before...
You know what to expect.
Yeah. Mark Hobby says yes, the last 4 issues. I actually had somebody contact me saying, would I do theirs for them? The photo etch and the rigging. I'm like, yeah, I can do it for you, but I don't own a car, so you'd have to ship it to me. And it was going to be too much, so...
Yeah, it would, especially...
I've got a car.
No, well, that's not good in Australia.
Yeah. It'd take a couple of days for me to get there.
Yeah.
The thing is, though, like if it's just the rigging and all that, and it's being shipped, there's always that chance it could get damaged.
Well, yeah, there is that. Amelia says, from Aladdin, singing A Whole New World. And then Amelia says, tried it solo, but YouTube has issue me looking like her.
I liked your videos, Amelia. 5305.
I tell you one thing, what with the lifesaver for me in the rigging, serrated tweezers.
All them big ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're brilliant. Them. I'm glad you put me onto them.
Once I got them, I mean, I didn't get them just for the rigging. I got them about a year before. I've never used any of the tweezers since.
Well, I use two sets of tweezers. I use them, the big ones and the small ones when I'm doing the rigging. It looks like I'm a surgeon.
Well, these ones here, these are serrated.
Yeah.
And these are medical tweezers.
All right.
And we got them when Julie had to have some dressings changed ages ago.
Yeah.
I kept them, and but the only tweezers I have to grab for now is serrated tweezers. I don't use any others. Right, that's coming on perfectly.
I'm trying to get these railings off them sprues. Oh, blimey. They are a nightmare.
Amelia says, thank you for the kind words. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Well, I'm telling you now, if I can get this masking done tonight, I'll be happy.
And if I can get a majority of these railings done, I'll be happy and all. And then all I've got to do is the the stern.
Oh, it's just so frigging small. I've never ever had masking tape at 0.34 millimeters in width. Thinking about going to the Titanic exhibition in Leeds, though.
All right.
I think it's in May.
Have a nice time there, mate.
Well, it's at the Armories. The Royal Armories.
Yeah.
Done without skin tape.
That went on better than I thought it did.
And then I really want to come to Manchester and go to the Science Museum.
Oh, Rainchester.
Yeah. Well,
word of warning, you'll find it very hard to park. Oh, you don't drive, do you?
no, I'll be coming by train. We can get a train direct from Huddersfield to Manchester.
Yeah.
And we've been there before, but it was with the Cubs and Scouts, so
All right.
couldn't really properly look round.
I've not been to that museum for donkey's years. Last time I went there when I was a kid.
Well, during the summer, me and Julie do like to go on adventures, but we have this thing of we get lost.
Well, there's no harm in getting lost. You seem to get to see more sights then.
No, we get lost on trains.
Oh, right.
We somehow don't end up at the destination we should do.
It happens.
Athel says, oh, Hamish is going daft and Celia is home and with a 14-inch oblong meat beef pizza. Nice. Dita says, been lovely lads and lasses, bed calling here, hope we don't float off. So night Dita.
Right, Dita.
Athel says, take care Dita. No, we get into different for trains.
Yeah.
We went to go see DS Models and Chris once. Ended up getting off a train early when we should have stayed on it, so we had to wait an hour for the next train.
Oh, blimey.
It was quite interesting though, because we were at Barnes Wallis's pub. The station was right next door to it.
Yeah.
And then the second time is we were going from Huddersfield back to Dewsbury when we lived in Dewsbury, and we got on the train, didn't realise that it didn't stop in Dewsbury, it went all the way to Leeds.
Oh,
So we ended up in Leeds and had to catch a train back to Dewsbury. So, yeah.
Well, that was a nice adventure for you.
Yeah. David Markey says, night, Dita. DS Model says, Howden Station is a lonely place, isn't it, Mark? LOL. Yes, especially at night in freezing fog. You know where we were. Amelia says, thoughts on the movie Sound of Music, gents. Love the songs the father sing on the guitar. And Octo says, hi, Lindsay, panel and chat. Hi, Octo.
So,
Oh, yeah, Octo.
My Octals. Welcome in.
Apart from that last one from Athol, Lindsay, your chat is up to date.
Okie dokie. Athol says, hi, Octals. David Marcus says, hello, Octals. Don't forget, guys, if you enjoyed the stream, put your thumbs up. Be much appreciated.
blimey, is it nearly that time already?
Yes, mate. Octal says, hi, David and Apple.
Feels like I've not done anything. I'll get this last piece on, then I'll call it. Still got plenty to do tomorrow. Excuse you.
Aye.
Amelia says, I gave a thumbs up. Thank you very much, Amelia.
Thanks, Amelia.
And thank you for your comment on my video. Very nice, thank you. Athel says, there you go, Lindsay. Number 16 is up. Let's yeah, you're all right for about 5 or so minutes. So, well, it don't really matter because I get new hours tomorrow, so I've still got about 7 left, I think.
Right.
Now, Lindsay, be doing a single stream after this one.
You doing a what, Mark?
Knowing you, you'll be doing a single stream after this one.
Yeah. not tonight. Not tonight.
You can do whatever, say and do whatever you want. I'm really chuffed I managed to finish the masking. Which means tidy up time.
I'm just going to leave my desk a mess.
Mark will come round and clean it up for you.
Oh, no. I know where everything is when it's a mess.
A bit like
Got a
me.
screwdriver?
I know where everything is when mine's tidy.
Well, I tried that once tidying up and I couldn't find anything. It was a nightmare.
Yeah. Amelia says, "Mana, oh mana." I think that's what she said. Yeah. So, guys, if you've enjoyed the stream, please put the thumbs up. Be much appreciated. And hope you've all had a good night here. And same with the PPM members in the Peterborough Plastic Modelling Group. If you'd like to join this group, if Mark would like to put the link back in for me.
Of course.
If you want to join this group, feel free to do so. Please answer the questions. It'd be much appreciated as well that you're asked to complete it on your invite. Oh, right, okay, you're singing the song here. Muppets. No. Maybe Marcus says, thank you all for a great night. You're welcome, David. So, yeah. Well, so I shall be back again soon. You'll see a lot of videos coming out over the next few weeks on the Graf Zeppelin. I might do 1 or 2 live streams on it, depends. So, yeah, I shall be back again tomorrow at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So, if you want to come and join in the chat there, please do so. Feel free. So, I'd like to thank my panel, Dave McBilts, Scott, and also Mark's Mods. And I'd like to thank Ron for coming in, even though he did disappear. So, yeah.
He must be playing with his new parcel.
Yeah, it must be. Yeah. That's all I can think of. Panzer says, Mark, a tidy desk. I sign off a sick mind. Apple says, good show as usual, chaps. Panzer says, is. Amelia says, I subbed you all. YouTube links listed. David Marcus says later, folks. So, all in all, we'll say good night and we'll see you all again. Bye bye for now. Bye bye.
Good morning.
Bye.